Striking architecture makes an impression, but it costs a little more to build than a standard 4-square block. So why do many German companies feel the need to invest in stylish, eye-catching designs for their buildings?
Here in the South German countryside, you might not expect to find a daring structure made of glass and steel. But here it is. It's the headquarters of Trumpf, a leading machine tools manufacturer. The company's ambitious, high-tech image is reflected in the dynamism of the architecture.
Buildings speak. There's a well-known saying, you can't not communicate. Even someone who stays silent is expressing something. That's especially true for buildings. They express an attitude towards their surroundings and towards the public at large.
100 years ago, an industrialist in the town of Alfeld was one of the pioneers of modern factory design. The architects he employed, including Walter Gropius, developed a new vocabulary of lightness and transparency. Commissioned in 1911, the Fagus factory was recently added to the UNESCO World Heritage List.
People want to feel proud of where they spend most of their waking hours, at work, and they want to signal that to the outside world.
Today, German companies have rediscovered the symbolic importance of the workplace. They want the architecture to attract attention and foster a sense of pride in the company. Trumpf, for example, invested in this elegant company cafeteria. The building has already garnered several important architectural awards. It's the creation of Regine Liebinger and her husband, American-born Frank Barkow. They wanted to take often dowdy corporate architecture to a new level.
This is architecture for daily life, but in the context of a factory, a cafeteria. In Germany, such buildings are often very bland, but this is an experiment. It's unique, it's extreme. It's more than just a cafeteria.
Big-name automotive brands have often driven this new corporate architecture. Porsche invested a great deal of money and top-notch design, as did BMW and Mercedes-Benz, creating spectacular buildings that convey a powerful image.
If branding is key to your business, you want what's special about your product to stick in people's minds. So your product has to be unique. And architecture is a wonderful way to achieve that.
Das lässt sich mit Architektur ganz wunderbar erreichen.
This trend has taken hold in the state of Baden-Württemberg in southwest Germany. It's home to companies who can both afford first-class architecture and want everyone to know they can. Firms nowadays have to find ways to attract staff, and the work environment has become important. It may be easier to attract top talent if there's something special about the buildings.
It's an
expression of the belief that good products can only be created in a good environment. That's the reason for this growing interest in architecture.
The combination of architecture, ambition and image requires a client who is willing to take risks and who wants something a cut above an ordinary industrial bunker.
The company had that curiosity, the willingness to embark on something new with us as a team, and that was fantastic.
Contemporary corporate architecture, made in Germany. Now more than just a workplace, it's a space for innovation.
There's an amazing amount of know-how here about how to engage in architecture as a culture of ideas, but also as a way to work, to create, and to build.